Hello everyone, welcome to Keeping Up with Linda. Today is a very special day. We are in celebration mode, as you can see.
That's right. As the channel's video editor, I am so happy to announce that the channel has joined the YouTube Partner Program.
Yes!
And I'm also so proud of my mom for all her hard work. She makes more videos than I can edit, that's for sure. Stay tuned. You do. Stay tuned for a lot more content.
And on that note, oh yes! So guys, from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, for commenting, for liking, for watching the videos. Your support is tremendously appreciated here on the channel. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. Thank you, Melissa.
Oh, thank
I love you, darling.
I love you too.
She's my right arm. I'm her both.
You're both my arms.
This is just the beginning. Your continuous support is extremely important for the growth of the channel. I couldn't possibly do it alone. It takes teamwork. So it's myself, Melissa, my editor, and you guys. So I'm sure I can count on you to keep on subscribing, keep watching, keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. Thank you so much. Do not forget to keep up with Linda. On today's video, I'll be cooking a seafood paella over an open fire, just like the old days. And we'll be celebrating with family this huge achievement. We're just so happy. Thank you guys. Cheers to you. Thank you once again. And stay tuned for the paella. So, seafood paella. To me, paella is like pizza. You use whatever you like in it. Personally, I don't like to find bones or shells in my paella when I'm eating. So I don't normally use anything with shells, like no mussels, no clams. Sometimes there's paellas with meat and also seafood. This one is just seafood. Sometimes we use monkfish. I couldn't find any this time around. So I bought bass steaks. I'm also using the large whiting. And there's also some grouper here, some calamari rings, and quite a bit of shrimp. We love these guys. Also these little guys for when we start cooking. This makes the risotto really, really tasty. So I'm gonna be boiling all the fish, and then I'll be deboning it. I'm gonna peel the shrimp. These are the easy peel ones. So that way we won't have any bones or shells in our paella. The calamari rings, I won't boil it now. Or the shrimps, I won't boil them either, because that only takes a few minutes to cook. So we'll add that to the rice once we're cooking. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, just to give it some flavor already. All right, now let it boil. And in the meantime, I'm going to peel all my shrimp. The fish is almost ready. That's a nice big shrimp. So the shells, I'm gonna be using them. I'm gonna be boiling them along with the water from cooking the fish. I'm gonna be using it as my stock to cook the rice, to make the paella. So you boil the fish with a little bit of salt, and then introduce the shrimp shells, let it boil a little bit, and that becomes our broth. You can also use chicken stock if you like. Sometimes I do. So guys, when it comes to making paella, you need to have everything ready to go, especially if you're using open fire like we are. Everything needs to be at hand. Every ingredient needs to be nearby, because once you start cooking, there's no way back. You cannot stop. It's gonna be about half an hour, and it's just one ingredient after the other, and in half an hour your paella is ready. Okay? So that's why I'm doing all this prep right now. Looks about done. Now I'm gonna take them out and let them cool down a little, and then remove all the bones and skin, and just keep the broth. I'll be introducing the shrimp shells in this water, and then yeah, that's gonna be our main stock to cook the rice. This is the piece of grouper. Looks like I can get pretty big chunks of fish from these steaks. Now, those shrimp shells. It's already giving the broth some color, eh? While the fish cools down, I'm gonna chop onions, garlic, and tomatoes. It's rather coarse, but it's okay. I like it like that. So we're gonna be starting with some good olive oil, and then our onions and garlic, followed by our tomatoes. We're also gonna add some beautiful fresh parsley, some nice organic bay leaves, and a beautiful white wine to go with that as well. So this is our base. The fish is cold, easy to handle right now. So just remove skin and bones, and it's like I thought. I'm getting like big chunks. See this one here? This is the grouper. So meaty. So this fish will be introduced in the paella at a later stage, like almost towards the end, because it's already cooked, right? Look at that. And this one, the bassa steaks are lovely, very fatty, lots of omega-3. Now I'm gonna be straining this broth, and we still need a couple more ingredients, and that's about it. We're gonna be ready to start cooking. Done. Can you see all those fatty oils that are good for you? I can see it. Now we can really see it. So the other ingredients missing was obviously the rice, the green peas, and this food colorant, which gives it the beautiful color. Doesn't give it too much flavor, but it makes it pretty. So this is what I use.
There's a bicho!
And it's time to start cooking. Let's make our beautiful seafood paella. Alright, so that's our paella dish. We're gonna start by putting some good olive oil in there. Onions and garlic first. Wow. Cooking with open fire is always exciting and very fast. You have to be fast. I think it needs a little bit more olive oil. Parsley, tomato. É verdade.
Ela a fazer, a pôr aquela gaiola. Ela tinha que fazer essa coisa. Eu estava a fazer uma casa que é para dentro da nossa box. Eu redistribuí, quer dizer, a gente paga a box.
With a bit of the good white wine. You know, half a bottle. Yeah, half a bottle. So now we're gonna let this cook, and then we'll be adding more stuff.
Tinha mais coisa. Precisava de Deus e coisas, já estava há muito tempo lá parado, não estava.
Some crushed chilies. Calamari rings. I need shields. I need shields. Open fire is so hot. Feels good, but it's so hot.
Your shields are for... I thought your shields were for your hands.
It's like so hot.
I'm like, when is she gonna put them on?
My shields.
That's so funny.
Cooking with open fire, you need shields. You know what I mean? Okay, so soon we're gonna put the rice. It's tasting so good. Okay, so rice. I'm using onico. Using this one here. So it's Italian style rice, and it works really well for paellas. I love it. Now we mix it, and now we're gonna add that fish stock that I prepared. So the stock we'll add as we need. Espera aí. My shields. It's too hot. Ah, good idea. All right. So, more firewood. Okay, so I can tell already that I need more of the broth.
Cada é diferente, são todos diferentes. Tem pattern.
Das minhas
Nenhum é igual a nós.
Okay, so now it's gonna boil. Need some salt. Because it only boils on one side, we have to keep mixing it around. This fire is tricky like that. This family loves green peas, so that's why there's lots. So soon, I'll be introducing the shrimp and the prepared fish. Spicy wise, it's good. No more crushed chilies, but needs more salt. Rice is still hard. Looks like we need more of the broth. It's always a good idea to have plenty. Oh, beautiful. But you see how it is. You need to have everything at hand. Because once you start, there's no way to stop. It's open fire, so everything needs to be ready. Yes, now I know how my mother suffered to raise 8 children cooking with open fire on a daily basis, 3 times a day. Poor lady. God bless her soul. Amen. So we have like 3 minutes left pretty much on the rice. So this is when we add the shrimp and the prepared fish. Oh, that's a lot of shrimp. Look at this. Wow, so pretty. I'm from Mama. Wow. It doesn't take long for them to turn pink. Nice and crunchy. And now nice big chunks of fish. The fish is cooked, so that's why it's the last thing to go in. And now the colored seasoning, just for that beautiful color that we look for in a paella. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, so pretty, isn't it? Wow. Okay, guys. Here's a beautiful seafood paella, and let's celebrate our huge achievement of reaching it to
Partner, YouTube partner.
partner. Yay! Let's enjoy the paella. Looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Looks good enough to eat.
but it's delicious.
Mais no fundo que é para apanhar o peixe maior.
Ah, então vocês não me disseram essa. Isto é especial. Quero saber.
Então,
Comida acendada.
How
cool is this? Yay!
Champanhe for the famous YouTuber. Agora vamos cantar os parabéns à
What's happening?
2, 3. Parabéns a você, conseguiste lá chegar. Já és membro do YouTube. Vamos todos celebrar. Venha de lá o champanhe e que seja bem fresquinho. Vamos todos brindar. Levantemos o copinho. Congratulations! Keeping up with Linda!
Thank you. So my sister's son decided to make a cake with the YouTube sign or icon on it. That is so cool. I mean, thank you so much. This was so thoughtful of you. I loved it. You know how much I laughed, right?
Yes.
This is so cool. Thank you.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Soft, eh?
Yeah.
Look at wow! Very beautiful. So pretty. Tá tão fofinho.
Keeping up with Linda.